Hey everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. We're a married couple from the Midwest. I'm from Minnesota and Greg is from Michigan. And typically we do food reviews here on our channel, posting about 1 to 2 times a week. But today we're coming back with another trivia video. But we thought it would be fun to do some state trivia, asking the other person questions about our home state. So Greg's going to be asking me questions about Michigan, and I'm going to be asking him questions about Minnesota. One of the rules is we're not allowed to say that we don't know if we don't know the answer. We have to make something up. And if we get the answer wrong, we are going to have to eat a piece of candy that we don't like. So in my case, unfortunately, I'm going to be eating black licorice Twizzlers. I don't really like Twizzlers. I don't like black licorice at all. So this is going to be not fun if I get something wrong. And Greg is going to be eating Whoppers if he gets a question wrong. So that won't be fun for him either. But we thought that would make it a little bit more interesting to watch. So anyways, I would like to say, first of all, as well, that I think Greg has an unfair advantage because he's been living in Minnesota for quite a while now. And I've never lived in Michigan. So I'm already starting out at a disadvantage. But we'll see how I do. I did agree to do this, so.
Sucks to be you.
It does.
All right, so we'll get started here. The first question is for me, and it's from Hope, as we discussed.
Yep.
The first question is, what is the state fruit of Minnesota? I'm going to say an apple.
Okay. More detail is needed.
Oh, it's a Honeycrisp apple.
Wow, you got it right.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
1 point for me.
All right. Let's see if I can do this here. All right. The question. In terms of water, where does Michigan rank in the USA? It's got to be pretty high since it's surrounded by the Great Lakes, I would assume. Minnesota has a lot of lakes also, so it's got to be pretty high up there. Now, when you mean water, do you mean coastline? Do you mean
just the amount
of water?
Yeah, just typical like volume or amount of water.
Okay. I'm gonna say it ranks number 2.
Wow, she got it right. Yep, it's number 2 behind Alaska. So Alaska's number 1.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We're off to a good start.
We are. I'm actually shocked we both got those.
Oh, brother. What is the state flower of Minnesota?
We've talked about this
I'm
before.
sure we have. As a married couple, we've probably talked about a lot of things that I've forgotten. I don't know why dandelion wants to come in my mind, but I know that's not going to be my answer. Is it like a peony?
No.
It's not? Crap. Alright, these nasty things.
Whoppers aren't even that bad.
Make me gag.
He doesn't like the malted milk taste, I think is what it is, right? That's the part you don't like?
Probably. I like chocolate. Alright. That was not fun.
Okay. Moving on to me. What animal is Michigan traditionally known for? Ooh. It's tricky. Let's see, Michigan. I mean, it has probably a lot of the same animals as the rest of the Midwest. I'm trying to think of like if there's any sports teams that would like help in this situation. Is it a mammal? Am I allowed to get any clues?
I just want an answer, please.
Okay. That's tough. I'm gonna say a robin.
Incorrect. The correct answer is a wolverine.
Wolverine. Oh, that's. I should have known that one.
Yes, you should have.
Dang it.
So the state animal is actually a deer,
I
but
almost said that
the
too.
traditional, what it's known for is the wolverine.
I should have thought more about college sports.
Eat up. Just shove it all in there. Enjoy it.
I don't know how you like this.
Black licorice is really good, by the way. I like it a lot. To me, I think it's good. As I just stated. Anyway, you can munch on that, and I'll read the next question.
Woo.
So this is the third question. What is the state sport of Minnesota? My fast answer is hockey.
What's your slow answer?
It's still coming. But I think I'm going to go with hockey. I feel like I could be wrong, though, but I'm going to say hockey.
Hockey, final answer?
Final answer.
All right, you are correct.
Yes. No whoppers for me.
All right, Georgie's in the lead.
So it's 2-1. She's got to get this right. If she doesn't, we go to a tiebreaker.
All right. What are the residents of the Upper Peninsula called? They're called Yoopers.
Correct.
I know that one.
Here's a trivia question for you, side note.
Yeah.
What do the Yoopers sometimes call the people in the Lower Peninsula?
Trolls.
They do, because we live under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we are in a tiebreaker. So we have one tiebreaker question. If we tie again, we have another tiebreaker question. If we tie in that one, then we both just have to eat a piece of nasty candy that we don't like, and we'll have to end in a tie. And as crappy as that is, it's just the way it is. What is the largest city in Michigan?
Largest city? Well, I feel like it could either be Grand Rapids or Detroit. I want to say it's probably Detroit. I feel like I've been through Grand Rapids and it's not big, but you never know with like city boundaries and all of that. If like they're counting like metro area or like just the city itself. But I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna say Detroit.
You're correct.
Really?
Detroit is the largest city in Michigan.
Woohoo!
So now I have to get this or I lose.
All right, so your question is, name 3 of the top Fortune 500 companies in Minnesota.
I'm going to say Best Buy. I'm going to say General Mills. And 3M.
Good job.
Nice.
You got it. All right.
So we're tied again.
Second tiebreaker question.
All right, last tiebreaker. We're doing pretty good. I think the last time we did this, we both just got one answer right. So, all right. So my question to you in the secondary final tiebreaker question. What global company originated in Flint, Michigan.
Originated in Flint, Michigan?
Yep.
Originated. So that makes it tricky. This is probably going to be wrong, but I know that GM is or was made in Flint, Michigan, so I'm going to say GM.
General Motors, you're
Yes!
correct.
Woo!
Man. All right. I better
All
get
right.
this one right, too. The pressure's on.
All right. So,
I'm not eating a lot of nasty candy, though, which is good.
that's good. All right. So the question is, what is the state fish of Minnesota?
Ooh. It's not a salmon. It's not a trout. Those sound like Alaskan fish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know it, too. I'm going to say a muskie.
You are incorrect.
What?
It's the walleye.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Muskie was a really good guess, though.
Well, I gotta eat candy then.
So Greggy loses, and he has to eat a nasty Whopper.
These things are so gross.
They aren't bad at all. Like, they're not one of my favorite candies, but they're not gross at all to me. I don't understand his dislike. I feel like more people would be with me in agreeing that black licorice is way grosser than Whoppers. But
Good for you.
to each his own.
All right, well, I lost, and the final score was 4-3. So I gotta get something to drink. This is nasty. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks for joining us, guys, and hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!